law that we have in which an individual is expected to carry out a transaction that is above 5 million naira through the financial institution. There is also the threshold in which a corporate entity is expected to carry out transactions that is above 10 million in the financial sector. And why is it so? It is so because financial institutions are expected to be making currency transaction reports and suspicious transaction reports to relevant agencies. And with that, institutions like us will be able to monitor which funds are legitimate and which funds are not legitimate. And here we are now, in which 85% of our currency is out of circulation. And people are carrying out transactions above the threshold as provided for by this provision, over and above, that we will not be able to monitor. We don't know what they are doing. These are the transactions that are creating and giving avenue, to other forms of crime that we are seeing in this country. Payment of ransom, banditry and all of that, payment of briberies to political actors, and the rest. So we are happy with this Naira redesign in the sense that it will give central bank an opportunity of, going back to square one. By the time they collect all these monies back to their system, then they are going to control the monies that they are going to release to the system. And then, of course, once the monies are back within the financial institution, it will help to further boost, economic activities in the sense that there will be more money for people to borrow. You understand? And then we, on our own part, will have the avenue of monitoring what are we doing with all these huge resources that are out there before that are now within the financial institution. So it is a good thing for all of us, for the entire country, and that is why we are calling for Nigerians to embrace the policy, to thank the president for coming up with this, and then, of course, to champion the cause of the successful implementation of this Naira redesign. On our part, of course, we will continue to call on Nigerians that the whistleblower policy is still on and running. And for information that, of course, Nigerians will come forth with, they stand the chance of, getting up to 5% of what we will successfully recover that are illegitimately earned.
On your fight against